Do your cards suck? Do you wish you could play all the cool cards that your opponents have? Well, today you're in luck because White Queen got buffed. She's now a 3-cost card instead of a 4-cost card, making her much easier to weave into a game plan, not as big of an energy commitment. And she's also now the perfect reason to revisit this cool deck that lets you play your opponent's deck. Every card in here, more or less, is a great way to play your opponent's deck better than them. White Queen gives you their big stuff. Mirage gives you their small stuff. Loki gives you all their stuff and makes it super cheap, particularly all of these made even cheaper by Quinjet. You got a Morphin here, a Copycat. Super Scroll can just take their entire deck if they're an ongoing deck, and he's a deck all in one. Mockingbird is a nice little payoff here for all these cards you're copying into play. Frigga can also be a great way to get extra copies of cool stuff, like a nice cheap buffed Mirage card. Copy that, for instance. Can be a cool line. And sure enough, yeah, you can just kind of steal your opponent's game plan right out from under them and sometimes do it better than them. Now, I don't think this is a great deck by any means. This is kind of a meme idea first and foremost, but I did have an 8 and 6 run with this one, which is totally respectable. That's not bad at all for, just completely relying on your opponent's game plan. It can be inconsistent, but still manages to steal some wins. So I don't think this is going to be a meta deck by any means, but it's definitely a really fun deck and a cool showcase for White Queen. Now, is White Queen going to be a meta card as a 3-cost card? I still don't really think that's true either. Ultimately, getting your opponent's highest cost card, you're generally getting something that's a fit for them, like a high synergy card for them, a win condition for them. You're getting a Spectrum, but maybe you don't have any ongoing cards, right? So it's not usually worth it to copy your opponent's highest cost thing. Sometimes, like in a high Evo deck, if they have a giant Hulk or something, it can pay off, but just not very consistently. And that does make this a little bit of a difficult card to run in general. A much better fit in a deck like this where, if you get a Spectrum, you're probably going to get some ongoing cards to go with it for sure. But outside of this kind of package, maybe not as worth it. Even in something like, Devil Dinosaur decks, so you're trying to get a lot of cards in hand, stuff like Phil Coulson's probably just a better return on your investment very often. That does make her feel much better. It gives her options. I just don't think this buff has suddenly propelled White Queen into a meta deck status. Although, we'll keep an eye out. See if anything pops up that gives White Queen a more permanent home. For now, this deck is crazy fun. A little bit of an excuse to cheat your way into some awesome big cards you might not otherwise have. And I think you're going to see some hilarious moments and great games in this video. Okay, yeah, good. Let's see what's up, Pepe Roni. Suddenly craving pizza. Their title is Insatiable Hunger for Tacos. That doesn't seem right. Something's amiss there. Let's start with Mirage before we move into Loki. See what's in the hand. See if we want to get a Loki at all. May not be stuff we want. Armor could be Surtur. Surtur got nerfed really hard today, though. Daredevil. Whoa. Okay. Well, now I'm very curious what this is going to give me. Suddenly have no clue what the opponent's up to. Pretty good turn 4, though. Maybe ongoing stuff, I guess? Well, you don't run Daredevil in ongoing decks, though. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Take that back. Might be wrong on this one, guys. I mean, Zemo, Loki next turn's okay. Something like a Super Scroll might be really cool. Wong. Oh, God. Okay. Spectrum just got especially scary. Can I get a Cosmo out of them? Oh my God, Ebony Maw? What? What a totally useless card. Wow. Complete and utter garbage. I think we gotta take a Morph Loki Flyer, dude, and see what happens. Is Zemo better? Okay, now I need Super Scroll. So maybe I can't play Morph, I can't play Loki, really. Maybe this turns into Super Scroll? It's a 1 and 4, it's not crazy. I think mid's gonna be safe, so if I get a Super Scroll... Oh my God. They just want to play Spectrum left, right? Like that's their turn, right? Oh my God, dude, yes. Ah! Yes, dude, that is such a sick hit, dude. Double Super Scroll is insane, of course. I actually didn't even check. Spectrum, like, could maybe be better, arguably, but I doubt it. I don't have any ongoing anywhere else. I doubt it, right? Like, just stacking Iron Mans is really the way to go. Oh my god, dude. Yes. I like your deck. I think I'll take it. Ooh, I was gonna say, where's my early game? There it is. I'm gonna say something that's gonna make me sound like such a diva. It's gonna make me sound like such a diva. I think if you're aware of it though, maybe that makes it less bad. Maybe not though. I'm not sure that's true. Oh, null. Do we just rip the null early? Or is it better to surprise factor it? Probably better to surprise factor, particularly because they don't know that they don't have a null coming. Anyway, I'm gonna say something that makes me sound like such a diva, guys. This is my punishment, actually, for what I'm about to say. It's so nice of you guys to all emote me when I play you, and it's like, obviously, you're just showing your appreciation. Of course, absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I'm not gonna lie, it does get kind of tiresome always having to respond to the emotes. like I just have to click the emotes a bunch, you know? Do I get an Iron Man? I get the null. Oh my god, dude, that's so sick, actually. That's so cool. Is there any way to activate this null, though? That's the problem, you know? Maybe we just go for the cheap Mockingbird, though. Destroy the cube. Then you have, like, Super Scroll plus Copycat, I guess? Oh, Mockingbird won't be cheap enough to really play, but maybe that's fine. Does Mirage actually give you an insane card, though? Because the opponent... Maybe it's this. Then you have Copycat Mirage. I like the idea of the scroll hiding, though, right? I think that's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm a diva. It's confirmed. I still ultimately want you guys to be nice to me, obviously. Like, it's such a nice tribute, you know? Like, oh, hey, Regis, I know you, kind of thing. Like, that's very nice. But you just, you know, I always have to go click it and, like... Again, I'm just a diva. I get it. I understand. I mean, are they gonna do like null Arnim Zola? Because if so, I mean, we're just gonna like farm it up, right? Like, we're gonna be insane if that happens. If that doesn't happen, this is a much worse line. No question. No question. Like, if an Iron Man comes down, you also just trust this to hold, because it'll be a null and it'll be an Iron Man. You know, it'll be everything. Their hand was like moderately full, so they don't have that many cards that they grabbed. So it just depends. Do you trust Super Scroll mid? I'm gonna say I trust Super Scroll mid and try it this way, man. I don't know. Uncle Ben's in their deck too, which is crazy, dude. Really crazy. It's like a destroy negative thing. I don't even know what it is. Makes me think Arnim Zola is even more likely, though, to be honest. So 3 nulls if we, you know, we'll have 3 nulls if they play the null, which that's kind of insane. Well, okay. Is that null Arnim Zola mid or not? Let's see. Uncle Ben? Arnim Zola Uncle Ben? Okay, well, I don't even know what to do with that, to be honest. Does right hold, though? Right just holds? Killmonger Uncle Ben's. What's about to happen, dude? Well, the nulls are getting way bigger, so I think we're probably okay, right? Dude, this is the craziest, like, unleash the Spider-Mans, dude. I don't even know what's happening. Unleash the Spider-Mans. Yeah, we held. Okay. Close, though. Honestly, they didn't. Well, hold up. But they still got a card to reveal. Are you kidding me? Oh, just magic. Okay. Dude, what is this deck, dude? I did take their deck, but I don't know if it's actually better or not, dude. I was kind of hoping I lost. I didn't have to reveal my diva status to the world. Okay, U.S. agent makes me think affliction, of course, some kind. Which makes me think we need to morph into Luke Cage or Super Scroll into Luke Cage. Either one's fine. Nor Dimension, those cost 0, right? So not impacted. Definitely not impacted by U.S. agent. We know that for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's take the on curve play here. I mean, I guess honestly we might as well cable this. It's sort of the same difference. I guess I can play cable cheaper later is the only difference. Weave him into turn 5 alongside White Queen or something, right? Rogue for the opponent. All right. The 2 Hulks here. Mockingbird a little cheaper, of course. Yeah, let's do Morph Quinjet. That's pretty good for Mockingbird again. Quinjet into Cable plus somebody, maybe? Oh, whoa. Hi, Evo. Huh. Oh, hi, Evo Affliction instead. There's the man thing we were talking about. Right? Do we expect a Luke Cage or not becomes the question. I still don't know. Yeah, for now, this does not, yeah, the Jhin doesn't get hit. Literally prompted that earlier. That's kind of funny. So, I don't know. We're going into turn 6. This could hit like a big Hulk. Could hit like a big, oh, Ajax, sure, of course. Abomination's not good yet, but it is technically a little cheaper. Oh, Diamondback, fun. Do I just go Super Scroll? Well, I can't do Super Scroll and Mockingbird. Oh. The opponent play Luke Cage here. I mean, Abomination's just like we said, really not that much cheaper. 1 cost cheaper. That's not that interesting. We have 8 energy thanks to the Jhin. So we could do like Ajax Super Scroll maybe. It's not the biggest lead here. Ajax was their highest cost thing in hand, so yeah, I mean Super Scroll is an Ajax if they play it. If it's Luke Cage, it's that. It's also Man Thing, which does actually hurt me more than them. Man Thing hurts Cable a little bit here, right? But you think it's probably fine. You don't want to go 14 to 14 though. I know that. That's really tough. They go Hazmat, we benefit a bunch mid. Let's see, playing a lot of cards. Jhin, no problem. Magic, no problem. Hazmat should be fine. If they Luke Cage, we Luke Cage. If not, we match the Ajax mid. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Literally just played their deck, dude. Perfect example. White Queen was great. I mean, just across the board, perfect example of this deck doing its thing. Yeah. Love the hand. Cable into White Queen. Oh, love the hand. Okay. Left is kind of weird for us for a while, but something like Mockingbird could be a like surprise power output where they're thinking like, oh, you only spent 2 energy. It's gonna suck, and it doesn't suck. Yeah, it's actually really good. 7 cards in deck for the opponent. Okay. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, no, this is great. Okay, let's see what we get here. So obviously like high Evo. I mean, Zemo here is good. I would sure love to see the White Queen, though. But I don't think it's worth the Vibranium in the deck. I mean, I actually don't hate Vibranium in the deck just because I have quite a few good things to do already. And I'm getting even more good things to do. Yeah, maybe that's fine. Maybe we just stick to this here. See what we learn. A Hulk or something is cool to learn about. Okay, so they have a big Hulk. Mine is cheaper. Sunspot as well for them mid. He's getting big. They also got some Vibranium, so that's okay. I mean, am I playing Hulk? There's no good like Hulk Frigga. It's too expensive, right? Zemo is potentially very good against high Evo, so I do like the idea of surprise Zemo left, you know? Like next turn could be Zemo, Vibranium. Is it bigger on average than Abomination, though, I guess is your question. Does this deck have... What was that? Oh, Magic. Interesting. I want the game to go on longer? I would argue probably not. I didn't get anything to make the A-bomb cheaper. Is really sad, dude. I have no way to make it cheaper. Copycat Zemo is currently my end of game line here. I don't really feel good about it. Playing the Hulk before them does also give them like a little bit of a swing luxury here, you know, like they kind of know when to do that. Now this is, we know they don't have an abomination, so the debuffs for them are literally just debuffs. They're not anything extra. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a pretty good chance at being a good play. I'm a little bit worried about, like, you know, I don't know, hazmat stuff. Maybe it doesn't really matter though. Oh, vibranium. Oh, obviously it's vibranium. Oh, duh, of course. No, we're not worried at all. That's perfect. Yeah, that's what we said, right? Like, just going wide's fine. This deck is wanting to play one big thing always on 6, so if you just get out ahead of it, it's good. Yeah, White Queen was nice, dude. The early Hulk basically forces them to Hulk the same location, which just gives you the other two for free. Zemo was great into Vibranium Mines, obviously. We knew that was gonna pretty much. I mean, it could have been a Misty Knight too, you know, but it would have been enough either way. Ayo, Quinjet Titan, dude, let's go. Give me a White Queen 6-drop, please. All day we'll farm it. We just rip Loki early with Titan Quinjet, man. It's tempting. Ooh, tough location. Oh, White Queen as well. We totally rip it. Yeah, we have enough stuff. We'll get by. Only actually concern right now for Loki is like taking up the space with a 2-power card when we only have 8 spaces this game. Could be tough. Oh, Collector. Generally good for us. Oh, it's discard swarm stuff though. Probably not as good for us. Maybe White Queen's APOC, but I doubt it. I mean, a 4/8 Apocalypse is still solid, I guess. It's MODOK, sure. 4/8 MODOK is also solid, like on the final turn, right? Oh, bro, Grandmaster is actually so nasty. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna go ahead and go Baron Zemo left. I think we're gonna lose Hala maybe. So it's fine as long as we win mid. I kind of, oh, you know what we could maybe do? This is kind of a cool play too. I only leave one spot, which is scary if I win. If I lose, we're giving up a lot of power, but maybe we're not mad about it because if we hit Zemo mid, we're so pumped. So pumped. I'm losing the Zemo hit, of course, here, but I don't want Loki to go mid because if Loki goes mid, Bullseye puts it to 0. I want to take a 2/3 chance instead of a 50-50 chance. Well, we got the worst of both worlds. Great. That's what we wanted to see. So now Bullseye has a chance to snipe this and not win us mid. God, dude, we even took the right hit and still got screwed. That really makes me angry. So MODOK here gives me double swarm. Bullseye hits 2 swarms. No other way to benefit off that, right? I mean, I guess I could Iron Lad first. Maybe try to hit the swarm that way. Kind of the same difference, right? MODOK can be played on the final turn, of course. Okay. Loki, we also just... Oh, okay. MODOK is MODOK anyway. Well, we're drawing a MODOK, though, so that's good news, right? Yeah, no, that's fine. Same difference, yeah. Just extra swarms this way. Oh, bro, that's so sick, though. Oh, my God, that's so sick. Really didn't matter. They just needed to get mid back. I can't stop this, so we just lose mid always, right? Like, they're obviously going to have enough stuff in hand. Oh, wait, where did these swarms come from? They were just off Loki? Yeah, I think we just lose, right? Man, really wanted that Zemo to go mid. It could have been like, you know, 8 power mid or something insane. I still don't think that would have been enough maybe against this Morbius, but kind of a crazy game. Sad he got Loki anyway. I mean, there's a chance Loki doesn't get hit, but we know Morbius now scales it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The early Arnim Zola from the Titan, by the way, really clutch for them, dude. That was cool. So the question now is just like, can they beat 12? Looks like it, yeah. They picked the right spot for the MODOK, so. Looks like it, man. My Bullseye goes off first too, so I really don't have that much power. Swing right. Actually, given they only have 4 cards on board, I might have been right playing a Swarm. I don't know. Probably right. Thorn as well is a big buff. Yep. Good tries, man. That Arnim Zola was brutal because we needed to win mid in essence, right? Like that was our win condition. Tough game. I don't think the Zemo line would have done it anyway, but if Bullseye had gone here, maybe, right? Maybe Zemo would have. I think it was worth a shot. I think that was a cool, tough decision to make, but right. Okay, you don't hate Loki, Mockingbird, Quinjet, do you? No, you sure don't. That's good. Mockingbird could also be a big spike left, which is cool. What? All right, let's try it, man. Maybe Zemo left. A little more power per position. Still leave space for Mockingbird. Dude. Are you for real, man? Am I insane? Oh, it's Arishem. Oh my god, I am insane. Oh, you believe this? Do you believe this? I'll take a rock if I get it. It's fine for Mockingbird. It's, you know, I think it'll be okay from a space standpoint. Do you believe I got another Quinjet, dude? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh, Maximus so good for that last. Dude, I am getting the worst hits. Give me a break, man. Yeah, let's try the Iron Lad now. Although, boy, it does limit what can go here, but do you trust 19? I think is my problem. Like, I don't really trust 19. Man, it is turning off a lot of value, which might make it hard for them to play there if they don't play there now. They did play there now at least a little. Hopefully this is fairly small. That's actually fairly small, I would say. 9 is hard to get to, maybe now. Because you don't, I mean, it might literally be Mockingbird to tie or something, you know what I mean? Like, because there's no discounts. You have to play something honestly at 3 cost or less, you know? Galacta turned off might help me win elsewhere too, which is cool. Oh, Sean. Oh no, Doom's a lot of power left potentially. Well, no, it's not. It's usually only ever 2. Okay. Oh, this is unbelievable. I mean, they know I have the Shang-Chi coming mid, so they know they're cooked. Yeah, I was gonna say, you just saw the Iron Lad. Yeah, no, this is great, dude. The Enchantress, like, this is so punishing. I love it. Like, revenge, dude, revenge. I've been looking for Arishem earlier. I was playing Gorgon and I couldn't find Arishem to save my life, man. Okay, Superflow with this hand looks pretty great. Get the White Queen out sooner. Oh man, do we like this? I mean, honestly, it's great with Frigga. We have good value generation in hand. I think we do like it. Rarely am I on board for a turn 2 Loki, but in this case, hopefully the opponent's not a tiny deck. Okay, Baron Zemo is probably the card in hand I would choose to get eaten. I kind of wish Korg revealed first, but whatever, we'll make it work. Unfortunately, this looks like a bounce deck, like Joaquin bounce stuff. Spider-Ham's kind of weird in that, I guess, but maybe not a problem. Do you ever go Korg Frigga? I don't think so. But it feels very good. This is probably just gonna be like a hit monkey or something stupid, right? Could maybe be like a Sasquatch if they had that. That'd be pretty sweet for Frigga. They might actually be more like Darkhawk, and that's why they're excited about Lechuguilla. Like they know their Darkhawk is gonna be huge. Oh, whoops, sorry about it. I thought I hit intern. Gorgon! Indeed, this is literally, I'm gonna have this video up more or less. Well, no, I didn't go actually Darkhawk. I went Korg, or excuse me, I went away from Korg, I went towards Ronin. Initially, I had both Darkhawk and other dude. Yeah, sadly, can't like copy this Darkhawk with Frigga because of the Gorgon specifically, right? Turn sucks. I don't really ever want to play the Lechuguilla again, potentially, right? Because we expect them to have at least 1 Darkhawk, arguably 2 Darkhawks. And if only I had saved my Loki. Like, little did I know how good Loki was gonna be, man. Like, I guess... No, you can't Frigga the Loki. Do they have any bounce cards in their deck? Probably not, right? I don't think my Darkhawk's really ever going to be bigger necessarily, although they have played Lechuguilla and I haven't. So, I mean, theoretically, I guess that's potentially true. I'm also getting even more Korgs. That's a cool Gorgon effect in hand, by the way. I haven't seen that. I played him a little bit earlier because I recorded a video earlier. Oh my god, we were getting nuts though from a card choice standpoint here. Absolute nuts on the rocks. So we know this is in hand, obviously, right? Like we saw it off the White Queen. We know it's there. We have to be able to basically win 3 positions this game. Anti-Venom does lead me ahead by 1 point here, which might be the difference maker, I guess. If they go Darkhawk plus small stuff, like Darkhawk plus a 1-drop, you know, what 1-drop would they have? Zabu? So they could go to like 9 here and then play Darkhawk here. Am I just better off actually just not doing anything except this? Korg or Zabu would be the card. Like just let them. It's so weird not to play this giant Darkhawk, but Anti-Venom could give them like Luke Cage, dude, but you can't play Luke and Darkhawk together. Does 10 to 9 hold here? This is the weirdest decision ever, but I feel like it might be right. Yeah, they just can't go wide enough, dude. This is wild. I cannot believe we're not playing a 23 power Darkhawk. I think it's right. They also might have just had a lot of rocks and nothing else in hand. They only had 3 cards in hand. We played a lot of rocks. Oh, clunky hand. Copycat is Arrow. Okay, recently nerfed Arrow in particular. Man, I got off to a great start with this deck, but it has definitely softened a little. It's definitely a streaky deck, no question there. Not a great deck either, probably. Really expect it to be a great deck. All right, we'll trust Morph always. I don't care about a rock that much. It's actually kind of good for Mockingbird. Maybe just for the sake of Mockingbird, I just take the rock. Yeah, actually, I think I like that better. Just take the rock. I think I care about the discount more than the space. Ooh, can we get a Hela? Jubilee, we got a Black Cat. I mean, honestly, a Hela off the Morph already would be 19 points. How sick would that be? Oh, kill him. Sure, we'll do that. Yeah, this could be an Iron Man. Opponent's going to kill him as well. Oh my god, why am I 23? Yes, sir, dude. That is a very good morph. Okay, we're happy about that always. What was this again? This was, oh yeah, Arrow. Okay. Could maybe do the Arrow here to try to yoink like points away from here, but with Hela, it doesn't really matter, right? That's the thing. This could be White Queen, maybe. White Queen here would be good. Zemo would be good. Loki's, I mean, actually maybe okay. Loki has some potential. We could get the Hela that way. I mean, we currently only have the Black Cap, but still, like we said, that's a big play. Swordmaster hits Frigga or Copycat right now. Just better off with a Mockingbird, I wonder. Might be able to stack up a big Iron Man if the opponent goes that route, because like this is a pretty big 9 power added to the Mockingbird. But it's only good if they hit Iron Man exactly, you know? Oh, Scar plus Swordmaster might just be big enough too. This is the new 7-cost Scar. All right, let's try this, man. It's a really big add too. I mean, Iron Man definitely could be the jam, but we just don't know if it hits or not. Let's take reliable points. 28's still very big. Uh-oh. Infinite, we need you to not be a jerk. Oh, the Jubilee miss mid, dude. That would have flipped mid. Woo! Scary. Infinite gets washed by his own Infinite. Very nice, dude. Cool. Really cool. Yeah, the Hela coming in clutch, dude. I like Scar, by the way, is another, like, Scar can be like a death card. I wonder if there's like anything cool with like some kind of Agatha Black Knight Scar package now, where you like have another good like odd cost discard for a Swordmaster or something, you know, or I don't know. There might be something cool there with that Scar chain. Oh my god, this is my 2nd straight Agatha game. Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, I guess we can't go wrong with Mirage. She'll play herself out on 3, so that's fine. It's really, in the scheme of Agatha's, it could be a lot worse. Kind of can't fail. I mean, I guess I would have put that anywhere other than Necrotia for the record. she's failed as much as possible anyway. Oh, interesting. Okay, Shocker, Frigga, High Evo stuff. This is wild. No, Agatha, don't do it. Oh, I get to play. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. No, we're fine. Hit Necrotia, please, God. Redeem me, Agatha. So Frigga, Agatha, Shocker, High Evo. I mean, Shocker, Agatha's cool because it discounts the Agatha, right? Like, that's pretty sweet. Great hit for us. Okay. We aren't actually good at Death Domain, I guess, for the record, but that's okay. Zemo can steal it. This might hit Agatha. Let's do it. I don't care. I like it. Loki makes me nervous, so we don't want that really. Agatha, come on, Laufey. Okay, interesting. Dude, this deck is crazy. High Evo, Affliction, Galacta, Man Thing. Yes, not my favorite, to be honest, but not the worst. Super Scroll could maybe save us from a dude. Not a good turn, right? Like, not a good turn, to be honest. Frigga hits a big buff Laufey. I mean, it is big. I'll give you that. You got that part of it correct. It's big. I have no way to add points here, man. I think they're accounting for like tiebreaker probably. I mean, this Zemo just can't win, right? It's just literally impossible. Like, it just can't win. I need like Doctor Doom or something. I don't know. Hulk as well. Great. Doctor Doom. Wait, they didn't play mid. Wait. Wait, dude. I think we're happy, man. Weird game, dude. I think I should have played Frigga mid probably, like just because it was like one of the few ways for me to add meaningful power here. You know, she gets debuffs, so I didn't want to. It felt bad. You know, I guess I don't know. I think it still probably would have been right though, in the scheme of things. Boy, weird game, strange game. Opponent's deck is cool, by the way. I like that. Like Agatha on 5, Hulk on 6 is kind of a cool plan. But we get there, dude. We do it. We do the thing.